Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Space Engineers Solar Survival. I am Razor Karu, and today we will be working more on the facilities. So far, we have a refinery set up. We don't have power. We have a line of 6 assemblers set up in serial to be able to make a master-slave relationship thing to be able to speed up production, hopefully. I'm not entirely sure how in serial they have to be. Like, they're all hooked up in the same line, so I'm hoping that's all I need to do. And if not, I'm going to be sorely disappointed. But first things first, we are going to go ahead and put this down, so it is then anchored on that side, because I need to come over here, grind this off, put that in, so I can put in a tube over here to put in crap, that one. Crap, they're too close together. Oh well. That's all I need from that. And then bam! Have ourselves a door. Hey. Man, no, this will be assemblers, all with space for upgrades. Not saying that there will be upgrades, but there is space for upgrades. And then I need to figure out what it is I need to make an assembler. Some steel plate. Some... Stop it. Production control panel. Alright. Steel plate, steel plate, steel. What am I doing? I need to be in inventory. Steel plates. Steel plate, a lot of computers, some motors, construction phone, okay. So we need to get that. We need to get some of those. Have some of those. Lots of these. And I think that's all. Can't help but think that I'm missing something, but we'll find out. Nope, we got everything. I just need to stick it in the welder. Oh, this thing already has motors. Ah! And the construction components, but it doesn't have those. Alright. Once again, we're going to get into the remote control. Turn on inertia dampeners, turn on those, go up in the air. Make sure I have clearance. God, this is awesome. Always love doing this. Fuck me. What did he do? What materials did it take? Did it take... No, it just needs to get closer. Whoops. Yeah, assemblers just take a bit. Alright, even have another one partially built. And then we turn that off, and that, and that. Okay. Alright. So now I need to Set up the reactor room, I guess. Let's feed it out of here. Okay, maybe it was a bit further up than I thought. Seriously, drones need an altimeter. Alright. Ah, crap. I need to do it this way. Alright. But the idea that I just had for this just got awesome. Plan on this being a tower, because towers are awesome. Like, don't believe me? Tower, like, tower, like skyscrapers, like tall office buildings, like they're quite literally feats of engineering for the human race, because humanity is awesome. Like that. We have so far been able to prove that that anything that somebody tells us is impossible, we find a way to make possible. Or at least theorize and wait for somebody else to be, ballsy enough to do it. Ah. There we go. So the idea that I have is kind of interesting, because this could essentially be the central a central core, if you will. It's a core that other things could theoretically connect through. Say we have our industrial area over here. But then this is the central command cluster with the power tower. Because we have this, which this will be, this. This will be this, and that will be a door. Hit. Done. Because that will be a door. This will be... I know I'm going to probably regret putting it down now. Wait, is it already a... No, it isn't. Oh, yes, that is nice. Bam. And what the fucking hell does that take? 2,000 reactor components. Oh, that's gonna take a while. But say on the top of this, have ourselves a command deck. Because Commandex. I already have an idea on how I'm going to fit that up there, too. It'll be interesting. Interesting. Alright, so far, things have proven to be a little bit easy to put together. Ah, crap. That's right, my friend messaged me and I forgot that. Shit. So far, we have that, we have one of those built, we have one of those built. We need to get probably a solar farm set up. And that's going to take up space. But it needs to be done. So then we got a solar farm. That means we can then get the assembler working. And then with the assembler working, we can get batteries put in. We can get everything else up and running properly. We can start getting things put together for the reactor. This thing even takes superconductors, doesn't it? Yes, it does. 100 of them. I even have the gold for them, which is awesome. It's awesome. Just awesome. What am I doing next? I have no clue. I really don't. Don't ask me. See, the thing is I could build basically an elevated structure that has the solar panels on top. But that would just be wasted space. Hey, so wait a second. I still need to have an oxygen farm. Maybe not an oxygen farm, so to speak, but oxygen. And the way this reactor was put down... I want to keep a bit of a sprawling complex here because I like sprawling complexes. Where the hell is it? Where the hell did I put it? Oh, there it is. That's not the right one. That's the right one. Yeah, screw it. I'll have it go in this direction. Go ahead and get rid of this. Because... yeah, I'm gonna need that space anyways. Gas refilled from bottles. How's my big get? Okay, I'm down to one bottle. Down to one bottle before I have to consider making a return trip. And I don't feel like making a return trip. Ever. I've already put too much work in this friggin' thing. I'm out of steel plate. Well, shit. Right. I get it. I'm out of steel plate. I need to go get my steel plate. Steel plate! Wrong box again. There we go. Of course, in the end, there will be structures around this thing. It will be fully enclosed. Yeah, gas attacks are one of those things that I am always concerned about. Don't ask me why. Bam. Now, that being said, I'm about to probably go out and waste a whole bunch of ice. Because not only is this place going to be used to make oxygen, it's also going to be used to make something else. Starts with an H. Give me a Y. Yeah. Don't want to do that quite yet. Good thing being is that ice is just like... Where the hell is the bridge? Well, ice is right over there. And that's a lot closer than where I was up at the other base. But this is going to be huge. It's going to be a bit of a sprawling complex. Don't know if I'm going to have my house hooked up to it or not. Yes, I said house. Actually, it probably doesn't need to be that. There. There it is. Yeah, freaking hydrogen tanks are huge. Why 3 of them? Because I do plan on going into space at some point. Make sure there's space around them. But, but with this, say we go up 1 more. Maybe even 2 more. Well, no, I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it a bit more of a cool way here. I know cool does not necessarily equal function, but it will save on materials, trust me. And I need to sit down before I use up all my hydrogen. Crap, okay. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Hey! It's okay. Bam. Bam. Okay, come. Stop, stop, stop. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I do have that oxygen generator that's sitting in there. And that does not need to be done. That needs to be something else. Ooh! Okay, caps lock. There's that. There's that. And bam. Oxygen is now set up on the thing with hydrogen. Which, if this place was the target of something, it'd probably level, oh, I don't know, all of my base. Yeah, no, there's that. Or, there's a different way you could set this up. No, actually, I have a better way to set this up. It is a better way, trust me. It is. It is. It is. It's probably going to take a lot. But this is how I generally end up building. Generally how I end up building things. Compact like this. Alright. What does this have to do with solar panels? I'm glad you asked, even though you didn't. Well, no, I don't want to cover that up yet. Sun's coming up, I gotta hurry. Oh, I need construction components. Parts? Damn it. There. Crap. There we go. Essentially, the building will eventually have a central spine. And we'll essentially have an umbrella that hooks together all of this. Which, now that I think about it, I have all this space. I probably could fit the things somewhere else. Seeing how this is looking, so I can actually tear that down. No, it'll have to be that way, son of a bitch. Yeah. The thing is, the place has to get power first. Which, I think I have an idea on how to do that. Not necessarily an ingenious idea, and it's more of a temporary solution, but if it'll get power to the thing, stop that. It could potentially allow me to make the parts I need for batteries to get more power started, to be able to get the things I need to make the solar panels, and then ultimately leads me to, well, energy independence. Yeah. Alright. I've been using you a lot lately. I'm going to continue to do so. Because you're useful. Isn't being useful nice? If any of you can see what I'm thinking about doing here, congratulations. And I'm going to see control panel, constructor, remote control. What am I missing? Well, steel plates. I guess you saw the steel plate. Oh, right. Right. There's some computers. Oh well, we'll just toss it in here, see what happens. Remote. Control. Fuck, what did I just do? Oh, small steel tubes. Of course. And then there were enough. Oh, I was forgetting something. Oops. I'm gonna get rid of this later, so it doesn't really matter right now. Oh, it doesn't work. Because it needs power. Okay. Well, that is a bust. That's not going to be enough, is it? I just need one solar panel to be working. I need 64. Do I have enough? Half of what I need. Crap. I'm gonna have to make a trip back. I'm gonna try something here. Boost my range. Odd, I should be getting a signal. Let's back this way. Why am I still not getting a signal back? Ah, there it is. That's odd, we should be getting a signal. Of course, I don't have the silicon, so... Huh. Well, matters being what they are, I can always come back later and fix this. Oh. Terribly sorry. But my new home demands sacrifice. I don't know why it's not working. There shouldn't be anything that requires that heavy of power demands. It's not like we're that far away. It's only 5 kilometers. Oh, please stop. Please slow down. Please slow down. Thank you. Alright. I know it seems a little bit base to be doing this, but times being what they are, sometimes you gotta be a bit inventive. Ka-chunk. And with that, it is hooked into the base, meaning some things have power, meaning I can get some stuff, I can throw some materials into the assembler and build something. I think it's going to be more the solar panels, but solar cells, but those take up. Yeah, no. $120 each. Damn. Still probably easier. What is that, 5? No. Yeah, no, that's 5. Get 5 batteries going, but that's going to require all the iron. I think a good deal of iron that I have. Yeah, not all the iron. I cannot carry all the iron that I have. Ugh. Oh, and silicon. Would require 200 silicon, which, you know, I have, so it's not that big a deal. And again, this episode is running a little bit long. It's gonna happen with what I'm doing, because I'm being drastic. There it goes. And with that, I can actually get the tower of power going. Oh, steel plate. And you're the right button now. I'll figure out which box it is at some point. But that point is not today. Alright, and there's the first thing of batteries. Then I'm pretty much set up. I'm probably gonna have to make more computers, but you know, sacrifices have to be made sometimes. Anyways, I am Razor Karu. This has been Solo Survival. Join me next time when I'm probably going to go out and mine myself some more materials to make more things. Even though I could probably do that with what I have right now. But I could always use more. And I'm going to need more if I'm ever going to make it off this rock. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe.